This is Bitcoin on the 4 hourly. I posted a short video earlier showing that we are at the point of control at the moment. The 4 hourly candle is below the point of control. We opened below it, and if we start losing this level of 19,050, just be aware that we have this insufficiency, this gap over here, that with a wick, a demand wick, that is a lot of liquidity that the market may want to come down to. This is the short-term view. However, in the long term, you need to be aware that Bitcoin follows the traditionals. And if you look at the volatility index for the S&P 500, the VIX is kind of topping out over here at the mid of this ascending channel that it's been in. And we are forming a double top. So what does this mean? When the VIX is high, you buy. As in when the VIX is high and topped out and about to start dumping, that's a good time to buy, because what happens is when the VIX starts dumping, the rest of the market starts pumping. So am I saying to buy? No. Am I saying to sell? No. I'm just telling you the short-term view is that Bitcoin is coming down and looking into next Monday to Friday, we may see some volatility that could move us to the upside. We need to know our levels to the website, upside for Bitcoin. As I posted earlier in my short video, I showed that we have double resistance for short term at around 19,692 to the 19,737 at the moment. That's just the Fibonacci channel that I have. And we have support. If we come down to the fib level over here, it could take us down to the possibly 17,993, which would be in line or liquidity grab below our previous low. And looking at where we are in the sense of a volume profile, because basically Bitcoin has just been in a range forever. Our high of our range over here, if you look at it, is around almost 20,500, and the low is around 18,400 to 18,000. If you want to look at the bigger picture, our high is almost about 22,800 to 18,000. So what I would say is that this range we're in, the smaller range between 18K to 22K, our volume profile is critical. We are below the POC, and at the moment we are moving lower. We are having a value area low at 18,886. To make it easier, just put it as 18,888. And we do have this long liquidity demand. What we usually do is recover this, sometimes just to the 50%, or sometimes we may go lower, stop out all these longs that came in this demand wick and start pumping up. So what I'm saying is, my idea for trading, I think that for the moment, if you are in shorts, it would be a good idea to maybe take profit once you hit the value area low, or even see how it reacts to this demand wick. Are we going to get a reaction and a move up, or are we going to continue? But if we start losing 18.5, I think we'll have some sort of domino effect to the downside, possibly down again to the 17K region. But if we're able to just hold over here and just bounce over here, I think that next week would be interesting. If you look at the Nasdaq on the 4 hourly looks like it wants to form a double bottom. The Dow Jones, it's so far from a double bottom, looks like it's forming a double top over here. The S&P 500 is at the lows and possibly gonna form a double bottom. Like if we open gap down, possibly gap down, then continue up for the rest of the day or the week. We do have a gap that we haven't fully filled on the S&P 500. We have a double gap, which is rarely happens. We have a gap over here and a gap over here. So we may go up and refill this, fill it, and once we do that, Bitcoin will be doing the same things. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. Bitcoin is just messing around this range. We are below the POC. We've lost the 19,050 as I was recording this, so I would expect at least we come down. Let's see how it plays out. More trades. I'm out.